Really important story to talk to you about. Wall Street Journal. James Grimaldi is here. James, it's good to have you. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
So help me understand this. It sounds like insider trading by government employees in companies that their agencies regulate.
Well, yeah, as a lawyer, you need to be careful about saying insider trading, of course, because you have to have material, non-public information. But the law in this regard also has to actually influence information that would influence their holdings, their personal wealth. So a lot of times these are smaller investments, but it really does not look good because we have 1 in 5 federal officials who file these financial disclosure forms who were investing in companies that were before the agency.
Did they disclose it, and that's how you know?
Yeah, we collected 31,000 financial disclosure forms and built the only database that exists.
So is their defense, hey, this is like 401k, I don't know what's going on, somebody else did it, I never tried to do anything to manipulate anything?
Well, this is mostly stocks that were held. And of course, in a 401k, you can have a whole energy, ETF or whatever, exchange-traded funds. But in this case, we were mostly looking at stock holdings. And we found, for example, in the EPA, 1 in 3 EPA officials that we looked at invested in companies that had business before the EPA.
Right. So shouldn't the rule, is this a story where if it's not wrong, it should be wrong and the rules should change?
Well, when we wrote the story about judges last year, where 130 judges were invested in companies in 1,000 cases that were before them, they immediately changed the Stock Act in order to require those records to be made available publicly. Because the lawyer couldn't get them very easily, the public couldn't see them very easily, litigants couldn't see them. I think, in this case, we had to basically fight the agencies in some cases, and some agencies, Homeland Security, have still not given us anything at all. So I think transparency would definitely be an advantage.
But it still requires you to ferret it out. I mean, that's your job, and you've done it brilliantly for a long time. But for most people, they're not going to look this stuff up. Shouldn't the rule be more? And where is the line between putting an undue burden on them financially? Or is that okay because they're in government service and they should hold off on investing?
This is a very good question, and that's why I'm not a policymaker. I'm a journalist. I've with a team of reporters, have exposed a problem. It's up to Congress, which has a lot of proposals out there right now to sort of deal with this. As you may know, so there's Zolofgren and probably a half a dozen other bills out there have proposed that federal officials working in the halls of government should be required to have mutual funds. They're also part of that bill would having a blind trust, but many of the good government groups, everything from the National Taxpayers Union all the way to a project on government oversight, say blind trusts aren't really blind. So resolving that problem is a big issue because the law requires them to avoid even an appearance of a conflict of interest.
So yeah, so the conflict of interest standard ethically is a semblance of impropriety, also known as a smell test.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really important story. It's exposing the game that's going on. These aren't all little junior players either. They're real names in here that are doing this. And the question is, what happens now? I'll stay on it. You're welcome back to talk to us about it.
Well, great. We have a whole series that's launched in today's print edition and online. Keep reading, maybe even more this week.
James Grimaldi, thank you very much. Appreciate the tease.
Thank you.